Good morning, Modern Steaders. Today's the big day. We're getting some new farm animals on the homestead.
Finally the day.
Finally the day. By the title of the video, you probably know what one of the animals is, but not the other yet. They were supposed to be here a couple of days ago, but with all the gas shortages going on down in the south, they had to reroute themselves, so they'll be here today. I'm not sure exactly when they're gonna show up, but they should be here in a few hours. We got all of our animal chores to do, and we have a few more things we still need to do to get ready. But what do you think the other animal is? Leave it in the comments down below. I hear Hope, she's ready to get milk. I think Buttercup is too.
I don't know if she's ready to get milk, but she's ready to probably be back with her babies.
Right.
Yeah. Hi, guys. Look at you. Ready. So good. So good.
Come on, ladies. Feed you over here. Gonna check on the meat birds, see how they're doing this morning, but they've been doing really good lately. Can't believe they're almost already 2 weeks old. Look at them, they're already starting to feather out. They drank all their water. When they went to bed, that was full. She's all done. I had an important work phone call to take and I missed it.
I missed it all.
I missed it all. Look at that. You've turned into a good milker, Buttercup, that's for sure.
You have been so good.
You got fuzz all over your face. Look at that.
All right, it's Hope's turn. You come in. Oh, good girl. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Okay, Hope, your turn. Come on. Switch. Okay, climb right up there. Sleepy yet. Here, go on over there. Touch yourself. Touch yourself.
You're not used to your new routine yet, are you, Hope?
Nope. No, she is not. Alright, Missy, you ready? Might have to hook your foot, we'll see. I know.
You girls ready to go out now? What are you up to, Moose? Blossom, you don't mind sharing your sunflower seeds with the chickens? You ready to see your babies? Bet they're ready to see you.
Come on. Come on. Wow. So excited to see Mom. That's what Olivia does.
You see the chickens?
I filled it up yesterday.
Yeah, she was thinking. You're gonna fall over.
Making Mom work out.
She's making her work out. She's trying to get it in.
We've always just had a chain around this gate to open and close it. It's been a pain in the butt. So I had another one of these latches like we have over by the hay feeder for the other goats. And it's really slick. Pretty sure I got these at Tractor Supply. We get questions asked all the time. You can find the link. I'll put in the video description down below. I think they used to be around 20 bucks. Everything's going crazy right now for prices, so I don't know how much they cost right now. But this one you would mount on the post, and on this side we'll mount on, maybe not, on the gate. Alright, we get a few tools and we'll get this installed. There's a little hole right there. I like to put a self-tapping screw in it, and it keeps this from shifting on the gate. Makes it so you can open the gate so much easier now. You don't have to keep fiddling with a chain to get in and out. That'll be nice. These mats turned out nice. Well, we got the stalls ready. Now we just need the animals to show up. They're here. Just showed up.
doing?
Good, how are you doing?
Just happened to be in the neighborhood. See if you're interested in some goats.
A little bit of a travel, weren't it?
A big guy.
Yes, he's the biggest one.
The biggest one, he was,
Huh?
he's the biggest one, but he was born the latest.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
What are you doing there, Camo?
Come on, Kimbo. This will be easier. I'll put him back.
no. Come on.
So,
Come here.
yeah, this guy goes to. He's gonna be a gentleman down in Virginia.
Where are you going? Come this way. You want to go down?
Hey, little girl. Yeah, you're out of there. Meet your new mama.
The other goats are gonna hear you.
No, come on. All they can smell.
She's like, I got rocks. This way.
If you run, it should probably run after you. Now,
Checking out all the ladies already there, Camo? You don't know what to think, do you? You got the girls all talkative already, Camo.
Hey.
You coming? You coming, Camo? Come on.
oh, he's happy to be out of there.
You checking out Hope and her girls? These are gonna be your buddies pretty soon, Daisy. Check out your new home for the next couple of days, Daisy. And then we'll introduce you to Hope and her babies.
Yes. And then you can go this way and get a drink. Go ahead.
We'll put Camo on the other side so you can see him. You'll have a friendly face.
She's gonna love that area.
You didn't want to go in?
Nope.
Here he is.
There's Daisy.
Just look at the camera.
What do you think of rain, Camo? Is this your first time seeing rain? Huh? Is this your first rain? You gotta go in there and get dry.
Here you go, Al. I brought you something.
What do you got?
Don't get bitten.
It's a rattle from a rattlesnake. Did
Yep.
you find that on your property?
In the garden.
That's pretty cool. We wouldn't find nothing like that around here.
No, I didn't think you would.
So if you guys don't know who this is Derek from Blue Cactus Dairy Goats. They got a YouTube channel, Blue Cactus Dairy Goats. Check it out. They raise some of the best goats, my personal opinion, out there. And that's why Derek drove 3,500 miles to bring us 2 goats. He's been on a road trip, what, not all over the U.S., but...
It's the largest goat migration in North American history. Yep.
Yeah. So 3,500 miles from Arizona to New Hampshire, and he's been making stops along the way to drop off other goats. You got to go what? 2 more? Oh, you got 2 more stops to do.
Yes.
So
2 more stops to go, and then we're heading west.
Heading west, going home.
I'll be home within a week.
Nice. So he's all the way out here from Arizona. I want to thank you for coming out, bringing out our goats. We got some of the best goats. We're going to be talking about them in a little bit. But the breeding buck that we got, I think he's the rarest breeding buck we could find.
I think so too. Everybody likes him.
Everybody likes him. He comes from a Star B milking line, so he's got great milking lines. He's got moon spots, blue-eyed, and he's polled.
Yep.
So I don't think...
He's the trifecta of what we've been trying to breed and produce.
And we lucked out and got him. We've been working and talking with Blue Cactus since last year. We were going to get a buck from them last year this time of the year, but you know what happened? COVID hit, and trying to get transportation from Arizona up here didn't work out. So talking with Crystal, she said he should wait because Derek's going to be coming up next year and delivering all the goats. So we've kind of been keeping an eye, and we lucked out this year.
Yep.
And it was the last buck. Not even that, it was the last goat they had.
The last goat of the year.
Camo was. We thought maybe for some reason we weren't going to get one, but we held out and we got the best one, I believe.
I think you did too. Everybody that saw him thinks you got the best one. Yep.
Be interesting to see what he looks like when he grows up and what kind of kids he throws.
Yes, it will.
So, I want to thank Derek for coming out. If you guys don't know who they are, going over, check out their channel, subscribe. They're really not that far from 100,000 subscribers. It would be awesome if we could get them close, and if not close, over the 100,000 subscriber mark. So go on over there, click on their channel, tell them Lumnah Acres sent you, and check out all their other goats they have. So where are you headed to now?
Well, we have a wild card up our sleeve. We're going down to Massachusetts, and
I'm sorry.
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. So you're bringing home another animal, I take it then.
You just have to wait and see.
You're going to have to subscribe to your channel to find out then.
Yep.
Awesome.
Thanks for having me, man.
Oh, thank you. There goes Derek. Are you ladies excited to give the goats a bottle?
Probably more excited than I should be.
They want it.
Oh, they see us.
They see us and they want their bottle.
That was nice of him to leave us some, huh?
It was.
He said they don't need the bottles anymore, but he would leave us one so we can get them more used to us and get them have more connection with us, and we're excited just to be able to feed them a bottle.
So we're just gonna give them a little bit tonight.
Some in the morning.
And then we'll give them some more in the morning.
Yeah, watch out, Daisy.
What are you doing, mister? So we're gonna keep the two goats over here separate together for a couple of days, and then Daisy's gonna get introduced with Hope and her babies. And then little man's gonna be coming over here to hang out with Camo. Aw, she's gonna think you're her goat, mama.
I know.
You want to do this with all our babies?
Yeah.
She's thirsty.
Yeah, go to Camo.
All right, that's good. Take it away.
No, you just
We
want
gotta
all
save
of
some
it,
for
huh?
tomorrow, Daisy.
For the morning. We need some for the morning. I know you want all of it, huh?
But I don't know how to do this. You do.
I love his colors.
I know, me too.
You're gonna make yourself fall right off that thing. Good?
He says no.
Yeah, let me take it away for a second. Okay. How much did you give her?
About that much.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys want a little more.
I know.
You want some. You want more. Like she's in a
Five
circus.
enough. Just a little drink.
Look for anything. You want that bottle, huh?
What do you think, Camo? Look at your coloring. You're such a beautiful boy.
Handsome.
Yeah.
You're so handsome.
What a beautiful boy.
You're so friendly.
What are you doing, Miss Daisy? So Daisy comes from really good milking lines too. I don't know all the pedigree off my top of my head. I'm gonna get all that information and let you guys know it, but she is brown-eyed, which her brown in her eyes matches like the brown in her coat, and she is also polled. Polled meaning that they're not gonna grow horns. naturally they don't have horns. Hi, Daisy. Aww. Hope's babies are gonna be jealous.
They sure are. Hello. Hello.
He's just content with his hay in the hay feeder.
And Livia's loving life right now.
She is.
And Daisy is.
Camo's loving the hay. You napping? We got a new friend for you to meet in a day or two.
No.
Yeah, you got a new playmate.
Do you hear him?
You gotta give these babies just as much loving now as Daisy.
Yep.
Look at all this love you get to give. Was that so great?
It's the next morning. We just finished up doing all of our other animal chores. And now we gotta let Daisy and Camo out and feed them this morning. Which one was what? That was Daisy's. That's Camo's.
Yep.
We've been trying to be a little bit quieter doing chores this morning so we didn't disturb them.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Daisy.
Oh, good morning. Here. Now you guys look. Right there.
Is that good, Daisy?
Wait, you're so silly.
How's that bottle, Mr. Camo?
It's so good. I want you to sit on my lap, though.
Look now.
Well, he pulls like he keeps going backwards. I know. All right.
The pigs are curious about your Camo.
Put on your lap. You're so silly. Come over this way.
Miss Daisy. What are you doing, missus? Good morning, yeah. Figaro, you coming over to check out the new goats?
I'll be back. What are you doing, mister?
Yeah, that's probably a lot.
Now you got a new buddy.
My friend.
Said, where'd that milk go?
Yeah, sit on my lap.
What do you think you're doing, mister? The hay feeder is for the hay, not your whole body.
I'm surprised you fit through there.
Look at your coloring. Yes. You two girls are in hog heaven with the fermented hay we just gave you, huh? Yeah, you're loving it. Look at you. Is that some good stuff? We're gonna bring Hope over to the big pasture, and then we're gonna bring Daisy over to meet Hope's girls in a second.
Come on, girl.
Come on. Look at all this crap.
The reason we ended up getting Camo here for our breeding buck is he is a very rare breeding buck. He has some really great qualities about him. The biggest one is he is a star B buck, so that means his bloodlines, his mother and grandmother and stuff like that have gutting their milking stars, which means they're very high producing of milk production. I'm gonna put some pictures right here of their udders. They have huge udders when they're full of milk, and they got some really big teats, which is not normal for our Nigerian dwarfs, we usually get small teats, so it's hard for milking. The bigger the teats, the easier milking it is, and the more milk production we can get out of each goat, the better it is. He's also blue-eyed, which is rare. It's not like the most popular thing. Most goats have brown eyes. And the other one is he's polled.
That's what I wanted.
That's what Gina wanted. That means he's naturally not going to grow horns, and his kids have a 50-50 shot that they're not going to have horns. And the great thing about that is that means we don't have to disbud them, because we don't want our goats to have horns for a few reasons. They can hurt each other, they can hurt us, and they can hurt themselves. They can get stuck in a fence, and if they jump high and get stuck up in the fence, some of them have hung themselves, and we don't want to have to worry about that. So it might hurt for a day or two when you're disbudding them.
I don't even think it does.
But it's for a short period and they get over it. We do it when they're young. So,
but if I can eliminate that process,
right.
I'm all for that.
We're all for it. So we were very fortunate when we got Camo this year. We've been looking at a breeding buck from Crystal over at the Blue Cactus Dairy Goats. We wanted to get one last year. It didn't work out. This year we kept an eye on it, and we kept wanting to get one, but they weren't the right ones. Camo was the last kid to be born. We didn't think we were going to end up getting one, and then her goat ended up having one more buck, and it was him meeting all the criteria we were looking for. So we lucked out. That's for sure.
And he sure is handsome.
The other thing I forgot to say is he has moon spots.
Yeah.
That wasn't something we were looking for. That was just icing on the cake. Who's loving it more, you or Daisy? So even though Camo is only 8 weeks old, he is old enough to stop breeding the girls. So that's why we're keeping him separate, and we're bringing in Little Man, who is a wether. So they will be friends. Come on. No, you gotta stay in. What do you think, Little Man?
Oh.
You're scared of him.
You're scared of him. He's smaller than you.
Little sniff sniff. Who's this? Camo sticking his tongue out.
Is it him making the noise?
Camo, yeah.
The man's going, hey, this is familiar.
You're scared of the little guy?
Whoa.
I thought it was going to be the other way around. I'd rather have it that way. What do you think, Little Man? You're scared?
What's the matter?
All right, boys, behave yourselves. Figure, you think Daisy's your buddy?
No, he's being. He's not sure what to think.
Come around here, Daisy. Come on. She don't care.
Who's that Faith? You girls don't even care. Look.
No.
They're like that. Oh.
What do you think? What do you think?
I'm used to it. Or they're on head black.
So many babies.
Our little mohawks up a little bit. You can smell the other goats, yeah.
Going to see the big girls?
Oh, Hope's like, what's going on?
Who is that, Hope? Is that a new baby, Hope? Where'd she come from, huh? What's going on?
Oh no. Oh, he's like really busted. I'm surprised it's her.
I know, me too.
Yeah, you get better standing on 2 feet there, Grace.
That's funny though. I like it like that. She looks like a little donkey right now.
Oh, you want some cut too?
Daisy says, hey, don't
much.
forget about me.
Yeah.
We are so excited to have Daisy and Camel here on the homestead. They are going to make great additions to our goat herd. They come from some amazing milking lines to help our herd out. I want to thank Derek and Crystal for having such an awesome herd. And I want to thank Derek for driving all the way up here. He didn't just come here. He's been making a migration all around North America to deliver goats, about 3,500 miles. That's a ride. It's kind of funny watching their channel, because if you watch their channel, they are the complete opposite from us. We were just watching one of their videos that just came out in October. It was 106 degrees. Man, I could not imagine being that warm. It doesn't even get that warm in the summertime here. Never mind October. If you guys don't know who Blue Cactus Dairy Goats are, I'm going to put a link in the video description down below. Go check them up. Subscribe to their channel. Tell them Lumnah Acres said hello. Thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey. You guys are a huge blessing to us in our homestead, and we'll see you right back here in the next video. Bye.